Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you my de-stressing routine because I actually really need to do it. Not that time consuming, pretty great for after a really long and very stressful day, or just anyone with stress in their lives, which is basically everybody. So the first thing that I do whenever I'm really stressed out is I just take 3 deep breaths. Another reason that we're often super stressed out all the time is because we're not breathing enough, we're not getting enough oxygen, and we're cutting off the things that our bodies need. In the realm of getting your body moving, getting the blood flowing, and also breathing, I'm really excited to share with you guys. Anyone who watches this video, if you use my discount code below, you get 1 month free off Yogaia. This is sponsored, but I also love Yogaia. I have been doing yoga for several years, and it's the perfect thing for whenever I'm traveling on the road. They have Pilates, yoga, meditation classes. They are live streamed or they have recorded ones, and they have 15 different classes all throughout the day. You can even get assistance from people in London or LA, where some of the best yoga, Pilates, and meditation instructors are in the world. I am really thankful to share this with you guys. For anyone who may not be able to afford going to the gym or understand what exactly meditation is, it's a confusing thing, I know. I also offer lots of different levels for anyone who's super advanced at yoga or just beginning meditation. Definitely check it out, link below. So whenever I get home from a super stressful day, after I've worked out, maybe I go to yoga, do a little bit of breathing, I immediately get in the tub. Put in some Epsom salts. I don't light any candles, but you can totally do that if you want. Oh, it's fucking up. Just is a good way to relax the muscles. Take some you time. Put your phone somewhere else. I'm being a hypocrite because I'm literally filming on my phone. But I like to soak for 10-15 minutes. Hop in the shower, take a nice cool shower. Feeling a lot better. Just getting in this tub with the heat and everything after driving for 4 hours today around Los Angeles and filming and stuff feels really good, and it just feels good to slow down. After I get out of the tub looking like a crazy person, put on my favorite comfortable pants, time to foam roll. So the next thing that I do is foam roll or roll on a lacrosse ball on my yoga mat. Even if you're not super active or a workout person, I highly recommend this. A lot of the mental stress we feel can translate into physical stress in the body or vice versa. Basically a do it at home deep tissue massage. If you don't have space in your apartment for a foam roller, trust me, I understand. Lived in dorms for forever, and then I lived in a studio apartment for another forever. Get a lacrosse ball. I actually almost like the lacrosse ball more than the foam roller because it gets in way deeper and you can get around certain joints more specifically with it. When you find a spot that's super tight, just stay on it. Sometimes when I have a hard time sleeping or falling asleep at night, I'll just do a couple of minutes on the foam roller or stretch out my hips especially, which I'll show you guys how to do next, and that really helps me. And for somebody who doesn't know anything about foam rolling or stretching, Yogaia has a lot of online classes that can show you how to do it. After I foam rolled, sometimes I like to stretch a little bit, and now that stretching is really annoying for a lot of people, but if you only have time to do 1 or 2 things, I highly recommend you stretch out your hips in double pigeon pose or a lunge pose, because they say that, this sounds so crazy, but your emotions are stored in your hips. And so by stretching out the area around your hips, which gets really tight from driving, sitting in an office, etc., and just general stress, can really help alleviate a lot of that stress. Quick interjection. Sometimes when I'm really stressed out, I'll realize I haven't had any water to drink. Let's say you're at work and you're really stressed out and you can't do any of this stretching, bathtub, fancy stuff. Well, grab yourself some water. It could be hot water with lemon or some tea, or just cold water, whatever works for you. A lot of stress can be alleviated when you are hydrated and fed well. So this next thing that I do is gonna sound kind of silly. Maybe you're not gonna go for it, but this really helps me out. And that is to write down 3 things that I'm grateful for today. You know, it's one thing to say you're grateful for something, it's another to think it, but to write it down on paper and look at it and reflect on it takes like 2 minutes. You can put it on any sheet of paper, you can keep a journal. You know, I don't really do daily journaling or any of that, but when I'm really stressed out, sometimes it helps me to just take a break and remember what I'm grateful for, and it really puts things in perspective. Not minimizing what I'm going through or the stresses in my life, but also gives me something to keep going. And I love this practice. My therapist taught me to do this. Please don't make fun of my handwriting. I'm not one of those like DIY people who has perfect handwriting. And the last thing that I do to relax on a day like this is turn on my heating pad, grab my security blanket, and watch some Entourage. So those were all of my suggestions for a quick at-home de-stress routine. I feel like I needed it too today to remind myself that there are great things that are happening, things that I'm really thankful for. And I'm really thankful for you guys watching my videos and caring about them and commenting and subscribing and liking them. I am so thankful that even on the most stressful days, I have you guys to look forward to who are an amazing community. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if there's any other type of routine thing you want to see from me. And as always, subscribe so we can keep on going on more adventures together. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this routine. Maybe do it yourself. Get a little de-stress in your life. Have a great day.